name is Klaske Kruk and I work for Circle Economy, and I came all the way from Amsterdam for you, just to tell this story. We are a social enterprise, and many companies are a member of us, and what we do is we advise companies how to implement circular economy solutions into their daily business. And we are a very tiny little country in the world with very, very tall people. And we had a big idea. Next year, in 2016, we will be the chairman of the European Commission as the Netherlands. And we thought that all the members of Circle Economy could be a great showcase for the rest of the world, at least for Europe, to showcase what they do already in circular economy in their own businesses in daily life, and what they learn from that. So this is what we do. We created the Netherlands Circular Hotspot, and that will kick off in 2016, delivering a documentary and a vision document like, what do you do in circular economy if you're a business? One of the companies that is a member of us is Fairphone. This is a company, it's a very tiny one, a startup that builds cell phones out of modules. So that means that when one of your elements in your phone is broken, you can replace it in order just to throw it away, what we do normally. And they stay owner of your cell phone and they lease it to you. But there's another topic I'd love to talk about today. Because not only businesses come to us and ask us, can you help us finding circular economy solutions for our company? No, these days cities are really interested in the topic. And why is that? Well, it's the first time in history that more than half of the people live in cities, and that number will go up very quickly in the upcoming years. So cities are worried about, can I secure the quality of life in cities? I don't want air pollution, I don't want soil pollution, I want clean water. And I want jobs and enough food, quality food for my citizens. So what do I do? And it's incredible what kind of cities come to us and ask us, can you help us? We started in Amsterdam, but we are already starting in Glasgow next month. And one of my colleagues is in Taiwan, Brazil, South Africa. And all those cities come to us with two questions. The first question is, where do I start? And the second question is, what can I do? So this is what we do. We look at the city and really look where the greatest impact could be, economically seen and ecologically seen. And pointing out that sector and really putting a vision for a circular sector in that city into place. This is how your sector could look like in the future if you want to make it circular. And then we come up with concrete projects that enable you just to come up to that circular vision. So up here, I have an example of the construction sector, and this is a marketplace of construction waste, so you can resell your stuff. That's one of a very simple solution. And we calculate for the cities really like, what kind of impact does such a product have in your city? So how much jobs will that create? How much value will that create? How much will your emission go down? And how much materials do you save? And then I would love to close with a very exciting project we're starting up now. Because there's one other question many cities have. And that is, how can I make such a big, difficult concept, a circular economy, tangible? And how can I measure it? So we developed the city dashboard. And it really shows with clocks how circular your city is and where you can improve. And what a nice thing is that you can compare cities with each other. So cities can see who is performing better on which clocks, and you can click on them and find out how they got there, what kind of best practice did they have, so you can apply it to your own city. And this might seem a very simple project, but imagine if we apply this to many, many cities, we can really accelerate circular cities and have a massive impact.
Thank you, Klaske.